Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Before I get into the recipe for today, I just wanted to take the time to wish each and every one of you a happy and blessed Diwali. I hope the coming days bring nothing but light, health, happiness, and lots of great things. So without further ado, for today's Diwali recipe, I'm going to be sharing this quick and easy mango achar recipe. Now I know it's Diwali, but this is the recipe for you if you did not have a chance to make fresh achar, if you don't have any on hand. This will come together within just a couple of minutes. I took out all of the long steps of having to peel and grate and dry out the mango before seasoning it with all of your spices, and I made it as simple as possible. I want to give a big shout out to my sponsors over at Maywah for sponsoring today's video. I just wanted to say that Maywah has some of the best and highest quality products on the market as far as Guyanese spices go. I say that because they've been around for such a long time, the taste is always amazing, and it comes close to the homemade version whenever you do it at home. So thank you again to Maywah. I'm going to leave their Instagram as well as their website listed in the description box right below the video, so you can check everything out and you can purchase from them. You can even look at your local West Indian store for these products as well. So the ingredients that we're going to be using today are actually very simple and very minimal. Remember, I'm making this as quick as possible because it is Diwali day. So of course I have my Maywah Achar masala, and this has everything in it. If you didn't want to add anything else into this recipe, you do not have to. Just get your hands on this achar masala from your local West Indian store. And also, I'm going to be using some roasted ground cumin or geera. I like the added taste of it. You don't have to add it in. And I'm also going to be adding in some crushed garlic as well as some hot pepper. These are the two ingredients that give it the main flavoring agents, so you need a lot of garlic. So one of the reasons why this mango achar comes together so quickly is because I parboil the mangoes. Now this right here takes out all of the steps of you having to soak the mango in all of the spices and let it sit for days on end until it softens. This right here will do it for you. So into my pot I have some boiling hot water. I also went in with some salt just to season it. And at this point I have my mango that I've chopped up. Now this is mango that's a little more ripe than green mango, so you can use anything that's very green or something that's just yellow like this. Just make sure that the mango is not super soft and ripe. This right here will make it perfectly. So I'm going to add this into the boiling hot water and I'm going to let this steam for just about 10 minutes until the mango starts to get slightly tender. So my mango's been steaming for about 10 minutes at this point, and as you all can see, they've started to soften up just a little bit. You can see that as I put my finger on it, it starts to soften up and mash down a bit around the seed. That's exactly what we want, so I'm going to drain this now. And now that we have the hard part done, it is time to start cooking the mango achar. So what I'm going to do is, in that same heavy bottom pot, I took out the water and I'm going to heat up some vegetable oil. Now if you wanted to, you can also use mustard oil, but remember I'm using simple ingredients, so I'm going to make do with the vegetable oil today. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and add in my crushed garlic and those hot peppers. Make sure you add in enough garlic for the flavor, and also adjust the hot peppers as per the spice level that you want. Remember to keep your heat on a medium to medium-low heat, so this way that garlic does not burn. And at this point, once it cooks up for just about 30 seconds to a minute, it's time to add in some spices. So I'm going to be first going in with my cumin or geera powder. And at this point, I'm going to be going in with the star of the show, that achar masala. Now this right here is a real Guyanese achar masala. It has all of the fixings and spices inside of it that you need. Once you add in those spices, just stir everything around and let them roast in that oil and with the garlic until the spices cook out. I'm going to be adding in just a little bit of water to let those spices cook properly, and so this way they will not burn and stick. Before I let this cook down fully as well, I want to add in some salt. Remember, when you're making achar, it is a condiment, so you want to make sure to add in a lot of pepper, a lot of garlic, as well as a lot of salt. So this spice mixture has been cooking for about 10 minutes at this point. I really wanted to make sure to cook out the raw flavor from those spices, and as you all can see, it's beautiful. All of the oil is releasing from the spice mix, and it's exactly what you want. So at this point, I'm going to add in that boiled mango that we had prepared before, and I'm just going to start to stir it up very well. Once you get that mango in, you want to start stirring it up, and you want to keep it on that medium heat. And what I'm going to do is add in some water just to cover the mango about halfway through. And after cooking for about 20 to 25 minutes, this is the mixture that you should be left with. As you all can see, all of that water has dried down that we added in. The mango is nice and soft. Some of the pieces are falling apart, and you can see that all of the spices have mashed up with that mango, and they're clinging to those little pieces of the mango seed that are in there as well. This right here is perfect and it is ready to serve. So I hope you all enjoy this mango achar recipe. This one is perfect for today if you're making it just in time for the Diwali celebrations to eat with all of your delicious vegetarian foods. I want to go ahead and give a big thank you once again to Maywah Foods for sponsoring this video today. Thank you for supplying me with all of your amazing spices. As you all can see, in the past couple of days, I've been sharing lots of mango recipes just in time for Diwali using their amazing line of spices. I'm going to be leaving their Instagram as well as their website in the description box down below. And now I'm going to go enjoy my mango achar with some of my food. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, drop those comments, and have a happy Diwali.